Roach from the press box end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes,
right off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Brathwaite, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Solid defence, very compact. That's the over. India are 83 for 3. Joseph with the ball in hand again.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Chen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed the lot. Got right in behind it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Chen shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
This is everything.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Joseph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting. Yep.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Super shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Leave it up there.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed here. Fantastic.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything.
Mayers with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over. A very
Yep.
Chen got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Really good shot
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Seals the right-arm medium bowler.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Shen didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The right arm is come.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, making work.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The batsman gets their time.
Now they've marched on to their 100. This bowling attack have had no answers to the destructive hitting we've seen. This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Superb 100.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
Padding up to that.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Holder, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nicely played.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Good ball, fella.
Holder doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The end of the session. Plenty of great cricket so far. We'll be back and we'll see you soon.
Leave it up there.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Good ball, fella.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Making work.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Keep it up there.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Good ball, fella.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
That's That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Yep.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
And
Yeah.
very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Myers from the press box end.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Brathwaite, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Yes.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. That's the 150. It's been a very, very good innings. This innings is getting better and better. 150 now with wonderful cricket. It's a stunning knock.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait. Yep. Keeper's end.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can
Right
find
there.
the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Chen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant shot, that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Chen shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Roach ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Joseph coming back into the attack.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Joseph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. This is everything.
Leave it up there.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Wide on.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up. Going with pace now.
Bit of shape on the way through. Blackwood happy just to watch it go by.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Chen just needs to continue finding good spots now. Just threw the shot too early. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes, yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes, keeper, keeper. Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Solid defence. Very compact. Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late.
Wait.
Blackwood shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Chen is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Joseph is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Got right in behind it.
Wait there.
Timed that brilliantly.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half century.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
Making work.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's
two.
the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
50 runs for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Over-pitched and helped to the boundary.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Joseph will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Super shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Drives and misses everything.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Brathwaite, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
189 for 3.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Roach from the university end.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Super shot that.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The batsman gets their time.
It's 100. They've been breathtaking and in complete control. This bowling's had no answers.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Chen will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
End of the
It was
over.
driven.
India
Driven
are now
very well, I might add.
204 for 3.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
right off the middle of the bat.
Yes.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait on.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Chen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
That's
Yeah.
an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Chen shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there.
That stop. Great catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Tricky, well played.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels.
Good morning and welcome.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. There'll be 1 run here for them. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Bonner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wet on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Got right in behind it. Solid defence, very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably close.
Chen from the press box end.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Waiting.
They'll
Yes.
get at least 1.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Chen has...
Wait there. Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yes, yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy run.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. West Indies are 34 to 5. Digs out the Yorker.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Big appeal. Tricky, well played. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Bowled, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes, yes.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Bit of shape on the way through. Joseph, happy just to watch it go by.
End of... Nice shot, runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Digs it out well. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yup. Yes, bowler.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
This could be out. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Jaden Seals is coming into bat at number 11.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. No interest in that one from the batter. Chen will be wanting to hone in on a better line.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
6 runs added in the over. India are 142 for 3.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with